Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
When you realize you're facing a test and you make your mind to do the right thing, but when faced with the actual moment, you end up acting with a lot of anger, what should you do?
That when you're facing a test and you know what the right thing should be, but in an instant you enter into anger, most likely you lost your test. Yeah, this is the difficulty that I think the last 3 weeks of videos are coming out to show. And these are the last probably 7 months or a year, that whatever's happening on this earth with these pandemics, these plagues, whatever these things are, is going to increase the level of anger on earth. The shayateen that are outside are entering inside, and without an in on fire, then everybody's biggest test is ghadab and anger. And surviving anger so that they can be with Sayyidina Mahdi and not with the Dajjal, and that the anger is going to lead people towards the way of Dajjal, and that his people are angry, violent and outright dangerous. That's the importance. So again, the tools that have been taught, keep the wudu, keep the practices, make sure that you have your connection, that you're doing your tafakkur, that you're asking for that energy to come, and that you're conscious of the test that you're trying to work on. When you know that your character, you have to have an external reminder for your test. Otherwise every time it just happens and then you didn't pass it. So you say, I'm going to work on anger, I'm going to put something on my hand as a reminder. So as soon as I'm about to get angry, I look at that this is my test, I'm supposed to pass this. I'll go make my wudu, I'll put my lollipop in my mouth so I just don't say anything because I know I'm going to say something in about 2 seconds. And so you give all these tools that have been given to us so that we can pass it. And as soon as Allah sees that the servant is trying to work on it and work on it, then this is what إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّه, when Allah says we send support, that's what He wants to see. Are you fighting the devils or are you joining them? So that's the importance, is that when I take a path in which I want to fight them and I want to use my practices, use what I've been taught, ask for the madad, ask for all of these things, Allah begin to send the support for the servant so that they can endure more, they become stronger until they become victorious over these characteristics. And that Allah's support is a mighty support that surrounds the servants whom Allah granted His grace and His favours upon them.